My beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly forecast reading for the week of January 13th. Guys, I do apologize for my voice. I'm still healing a bit from that cold. Man, God, I mean, you can already feel it just after this lunar eclipse. And now with this incredible Pluto at Saturn conjunction and that stellium that's happening in Capricorn. This hasn't happened in over 500 years. There is such an incredible shift taking place, guys. So please be sure, especially my water signs, my intuitive psychic water signs, a lot more rest, a lot more cleansing, lemon water, grounding of the energies, just processing things out, guys. Let's do this. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So please be sure to check all three to kind of have a complete understanding. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much for taking the time. If this serves you or resonates with you in some way, please like or subscribe below or share it with someone you feel that this can serve. All right, Pisces, take a deep breath in. Let's get started for the week of January 13th. All right, guys, we have the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Justice card, and the Wheel. This card came out for your Scorpio brethren. So first things first, Pisces, things are looking up for you. So I know a lot of people are going through all of this clearing and the heaviness, and I know I'm not the only one who got sick. It's funny, we could blame it on the weather, but whenever you purge or cleanse out energetically, your physical body also detoxes, and colds and flus are the most common type. This week, guys, things are looking up for you. When you have the Six of Swords, this is not just the end of difficult situations, like that light at the end of the tunnel, but it's also about movement, change. This can be literal movement, relocation, travel, but it's definitely moving from one vibratory experience into the other. With the King of Wands, this is all about the big picture, Pisces. I mean, you've gone through what you've gone through, not just for the same old humdrum. You're like, no, I am seeing the bigger picture, my bigger vision. I am not going to get caught up on the details. I'm not going to get caught up on the who, what, when, where, why. I'm going to keep my eye on the ball and allow the universe to provide. When you have the Page of Wands, this week is definitely a week of socializing, but it's not like just party. It's more about the universe working through people in order to connect you, to bring you those opportunities, those right people, that networking, that support that you need for this vision. There needs to be balance. Now you have the Justice card. Now, of course, any Pisces out there that are dealing with the court systems, understand that don't give up, fight for yourself. And as long as you stay in your integrity, things are going to work out in your favor. But more importantly, this is about a more balanced life. Perhaps you're always giving, things emotionally out of whack. And right now with this week, guys, and with this energy, you guys are fighting back. You're fighting for yourself. You're standing for yourself. You are not allowing life to happen to you. You're like, you know what? I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to get myself the support. I'm going to surround myself with my soul tribe, like-minded people. I'm going to allow myself to be supported and nurtured, and I'm going to do my best to align with my bigger vision and kind of surrender out that minutia. You have the Wheel. So not only, Pisces, are you entering into these incredibly very successful new beginnings, but you're going to be kind of pivoting a little bit. When you have the Wheel, you're moving in new directions that offer so much happiness, so much opportunity. And of course, when we go in new directions, these are things uncharted, new. I do feel for a lot of Pisces, there is going to be a lot of actual movement. You guys might be moving houses, job relocations, traveling for yourself. You guys are mixing it up. You're getting out of this rut and you're like, I'm going to start taking action. I don't have to have all the answers. I don't have to know every single step. I'm just going to move in the direction of where I want to go, and I'm going to allow things to unfold, which is beautiful, Pisces. Do that, because when you do that, you allow the universe to kind of come in and provide for you. You're not so restrictive. What's also great about the Wheel, Pisces, is that if you felt like you've kind of been like treading water a little bit or kind of a little slower, things are going to move suddenly for you. Any delays are out the door. And I think the reason is just because you're not getting caught up. You're finally moving out of that storm. You're finally seeing land, you know, and You're going for it and you're being very conscientious of the people that you surround yourself with, Pisces. Do they fuel you, feed you, nurture you, support you? And this is pivotal for you, Pisces, because the forward movement, the momentum that you're going to be experiencing is definitely going to be in connection and collaboration with other people. Make sure this week you stay as balanced as possible. Make sure you're giving to yourself. Make sure you're standing up for yourself, making sure you're providing all that you need for you to fill your own cup. You know, it reminds me like in an airplane where they're like, put on your own air mask before you put on anybody else's air mask. It has that written all over it. What an incredible week for success, for vision, for collaboration, for working and filling yourself up and taking those steps in the direction of this vision that you had. Don't worry about all the steps. Don't worry about all the pieces. They're going to come together. And you guys really are steering yourself up and out, guys. Breathe a sigh of relief. Make these new plans because it's up and forward from here on out, starting out this second week of January already. Guys, I hope this serves you. Have a beautiful week. Don't forget to cleanse, clear, and make time for yourself. If you like a tarot reading, a healing session, a life coaching session, my link will be down below. Otherwise, have a beautiful week, guys, and I'll see you next week for next week's forecast.